The Oppo Find X2, we've had to wait 2 years for the successor to the Oppo Find X, but confirmed today and recently by Oppo executives that it is coming and it is going to be a pretty specs-laden phone. So the original Oppo Find X, which was released 2 years ago, 2 Snapdragons ago, was one of the first phones that I can remember to use a pop-up camera. It actually had some really good charging specs, at least for the time anyway, 2 years ago, and of course that awesome OLED curved bezel-less display. Well, it looks like they are going to be doing some similar things this time too, and we got some specs leaked today online in China. Coming to the design, this thing is not going to follow the original Find X's design too much at all. However, the screen apparently is going to be very high quality. Apparently it will measure 6.5 inches, so don't expect a massive phone. It will be apparently a quad HD screen, so going toe to toe with some of the best screens in the industry for resolution. According to a leak here in China today, the resolution will actually be 3168 by 1440p, so that is a quad HD plus resolution, and also means that the screen will be in a 20:9 aspect ratio. Another leak also today said that Oppo will be using high refresh rates in this phone, which they have been doing for a while. Not 90 Hz but 120 Hz refresh rates. But the big thing is that they will be allowing users to choose that high refresh rate plus the Quad HD Plus resolution. That means that if you do want to choose it and completely burn through your battery, you can choose the highest refresh rates and the highest resolution pretty much in any phone out available in the near future. A long time ago now, Oppo did release some videos regarding some waterfall type displays that they were working on in some upcoming phones. This was heavily rumored to be going into a brand new phone like the Find X2. According to today's leaks though, the Find X2 will use a curved screen but not necessarily a waterfall screen. I guess this is okay. The waterfall screen is so good looking. It's amazing to look at. It's amazing to feel in the hand. But I guess on a daily basis, if you're using the phone, the curved screen may be more practical. It may also save on costs that Oppo can spend elsewhere, for example, with the charging, with the battery, or hopefully putting some good cameras in this thing. A tweet by an Oppo executive recently was asking users, do they like ceramic backs? Hinting possibly that they were working on a more premium design for the Find X2. The biggest question though, definitely on everyone's lips is, will the Find X2 have an under-screen camera? We know Oppo are working on under-screen cameras and they are really close to getting an under-screen camera phone to the market for us to buy. But according to this leak, it will not have an under-screen camera. In fact, this was also confirmed by an Oppo executive recently, saying there's virtually zero chance of phones in the first half of this year having under-screen cameras. The technology just isn't ready to put into a phone right now. So what are they doing with the front camera? Is it a pop-up like we saw on the Find X? Well, according to this leak, it is unsurprisingly a cutout selfie camera. That is the same design as we've seen in the Oppo Reno 3 and will be seeing in the OnePlus 8 phones. This is a more standardized production for them, so it does also cut down on costs. But a lot of people aren't going to be happy with a cutout display having the Find X, and the reason for buying that in the first place was the completely bezel-less display. So it looks like the Find X will be a more normal type of flagship phone for Oppo. A very, very good screen, albeit with a cutout, which I personally don't mind. The Snapdragon 865 and is expected to use very fast charging to at least 50 watt. Although we do wait for more rumors on this, and it is also rumored that Oppo are actually going to use a brand new 48 megapixel camera sensor in their flagship phones that's actually made specifically for them by Sony. Again, this is based on leaks, but we don't know that for certain right now. What we do know for certain is that the Find X is coming, and it's coming pretty soon, either in February or March. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and tech videos. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.